and onlookers. So A.R. Rahman, one of the esteemed guests of the inaugural event at the Hornbill Festival this time around, he is one of the guests that have been invited to be present during the inaugural event. And shortly thereafter, we are also expecting the Chief Minister of Nagaland, Nephew Rio, and the Governor La Ganesan to also arrive at the venue in just moments from now. And let me tell our viewers another thing here, that this is coming straight from my colleague Sarah Konyak on the ground. So the moment that the traditional troops start the war cries, it means that the guests have arrived. So that is something to look out for, viewers. Once you hear the cultural troops give out the war cry, it is their traditional way of according a warm welcome to the guests, and that is exactly what we saw the moment A.R. Rahman made his way to the podium. And that is what is going to happen once again the moment the Chief Minister and the Governor arrives as well. So just a matter of time now, viewers. Already the guests have started arriving. Right there on your screens is the man A.R. Rahman himself, the legendary music composer. He is one of the guests who is at the venue, who is one of the esteemed guests invited to the grand inaugural event. At the same time, we are just moments away from the start of the grand ceremony.
The honored guest.
Yes, viewers, all eyes are on A.R. Rahman at this point in time as the crowd is going crazy, having him in their midst. A.R. Rahman, of course, the legendary music composer, and at the same time, as you can clearly see, the stadium is absolutely packed at this point in time. The galleries are packed, the main arena is completely packed. It is going to be an absolute thriller of a grand inaugural event. And A.R. Rahman, the music composer himself, also taking in the views or acknowledging the cheers from his fans all around. The people, of course, are very excited to see him there, and he is also taking in the views.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival. All our honored guests have arrived. We request the list of guests given on the program to kindly join the dignitaries on the stage.
And just to tell our viewers here, you can also watch the live stream on our social media handles on Facebook and YouTube. So if you want to catch all the action online, you can just tune in to the Northeast Live Facebook and YouTube channels, where we will be live streaming all the action.
The Republic of Peru to India, British High Commissioner to India, Padma Bhushan, Grammy and Oscar winner, Dr. A.R. Rahman, Country Director India, British Council Division and Minister to Educational and Cultural Affairs, Director of International Relations and Trade, Welsh Government, Deputy Chief of Mission, United States Embassy, and finally, Chairman, Suchir India Group of Companies and Suchir Foundation, and Honorable Council, Republic of Bulgaria. We invite you to kindly join us on the main stage.
Governor.
Governor,
Governor CM आया सो.
group के certificate. They will go that side. They will go to the other states.
ARMS. What's the jump?
That side, right? Lisu के पास तो headphone भी है ना?
All right, so there you have it, viewers. The governor and the chief minister have also officially arrived at the venue, and it is time to get the grand inaugural event underway. There you have it, viewers. That is the Nagaland chief minister Nephew Rio alongside the Nagaland governor La Ganesan, who have arrived at the main arena at Kisama, and now it is time for the inaugural event to commence in all earnest. There you see them waving to the crowd, standing on the stage and waving to this massive crowd that has descended upon the Naga heritage village, that is Kisama. And now it is time, now that all the guests have arrived, now the program can begin in all earnest. All right, and there we also see the Nagaland Deputy Chief Minister Y Patton also in the crowd there. Also all the top officials, the dignitaries have all arrived, and it is just a matter of few moments now that the program is going to begin. And standing alongside the Nagaland Chief Minister and Governor, of course, is A.R. Rahman, and also the esteemed guests from the country partners for the Hornbill Festival this time around, which is, of course, Wales, Japan, Peru, and the USA. And Chief Minister Nephew Rio must be a very happy and delighted man seeing the crowd at this point in time. It has been an effort of a lot of hard work putting all of this together, making this a reality, and right now seeing all of it come to life right before his eyes must feel extremely delightful and satisfying. The 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival, the Silver Jubilee edition, viewers. And how can one forget the tourism minister, who is an icon amongst the youth in his own right, Temjen Imna Along, also all decked up in the traditional attire, looking absolutely marvelous.
That will be from the master control. Once the program starts, it will go on from the master control. MBS to the directly from the master control. So we'll get it. Once the master control turns it on, we'll get the audio directly from it. Yeah, anyway, I'll just go and cross check.
So it's an absolute celebration at the Kisama Naga Heritage Village, viewers. All the guests have arrived and it is only a matter of time now before the event gets underway. But let's talk about the fact that, it has not been easy getting to where they are right now. It has been 25 glorious years of the Hornbill Festival, and it has all been possible because of the relentless efforts of the Nagaland government, not to mention the tourism department, who have all brought it together in a grand manner. And of course, there we can see the Nagaland Chief Minister having a pleasant exchange with A.R. Rahman, both of them sitting on the main stage now and looking out at the cultural troops that have all gathered and are at the ready to begin their performances. So it's a huge celebration of Naga tradition and culture. All the different tribes, the Naga tribes, the cultural troops are in their beautiful cultural attire, traditional attires, and they will be putting on an absolute show for the crowd that have gathered there. And of course, in the lead up to it, we saw how the Morongs have also been completely decked up to represent the different Naga tribes. My colleague Chipen Kuvung had given us a walkthrough of different Morongs at the Naga in the Kisama village, and those are some of the main attractions as far as this 10-day mega festival is concerned. Of course, apart from that,
Good
we also
evening,
have the
ladies and
food.
gentlemen.
How can one forget
If
the
you
food?
are able, please stand for the national anthem. Please be seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is with immense pleasure that we welcome you all to this momentous occasion, the inaugural function of our much anticipated Hornbill Festival 25th edition. From humble beginnings in 1999 in the heart of Kohima town, the Hornbill Festival has unfurled into a global extravaganza. 10 extraordinary days where the past meets present, where travelers the world over coalesce into a rainbow of culture, music, dance, and culinary bliss. Today, we gather to celebrate the vibrant heritage, rich traditions, and unparalleled beauty of Nagaland. Let us begin this joyous event with reverence and gratitude. To invoke divine blessings upon this occasion, we invite the Most Reverend Dr. James Toppel, D.D., Bishop of Kohima, to lead us in the invocation prayer.
Reading is taken from the Acts of the Apostles, chapter 17, verse 24 to 28. The God who made the world and everything in it is the Lord of heaven and earth, and does not live in temples built by human hands. And he is not served by human hands as if he needed anything. Rather, he himself gives everyone life and breath and everything else. From one man he made all the nations, that they should inhabit the whole earth. And he marked out their appointed times in history and the boundaries of their lands. God did this so that they would seek Him and perhaps reach out for Him and find Him, though He is not far from any one of us. For in Him we live and move and have our being. We begin this prayer in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. God, our loving Father, Creator and source of all that we are and we have, you created us in your own image and likeness and gave us the ability to share in your creative power. Using that creative power, we have embellished your creation by shaping different cultures and traditions. You have enabled us to create good and beautiful things through the various artifacts and songs that expresses our tradition and culture. Today, we gather here in this arena to celebrate our cultural diversity in unity. We are different and yet we are one. Lord, make us accept and appreciate our rich cultural diversity and promote our unity. Your Spirit is present in all our cultures, because of which we are able to discern and recognize the hidden power which hovers over and guides the events and destiny of human history. Lord, bless us all as we gather for the 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival, along with the Statehood Day, which is the celebration of our cultural richness and diversity. Shower your blessing upon all present here. Our chief host, Sri La Ganeshan, the Governor of Nagaland, our host, Sri Nefiru Rio, the Chief Minister of Nagaland, festival host, Sri Imna Along, our tribal guest, Sri Meadow, and all our honored guests, government officials, the partners from Japan, Peru, England, Wales, USA, Bulgaria, and all who have organized this gathering, to appreciate and accept, celebrate and cherish our cultural unity in diversity. Give us all, especially to our leaders and elders who shape the destiny of our nation and future, the gifts of the Holy Spirit, the gift of wisdom and knowledge, understanding and counsel, fortitude, fear of the Lord and piety. May they guide the destiny of our people as humble servants and responsible stewards. May they bring peace and prosperity to our people. Enable them to do what is right and just without counting the cost. Be with them in their moments of doubt and struggles, fears and anxieties. Bless all the artists and others who perform here, and all who come to visit this festival. Protect and defend us from all that threatens our cultural civilization, and help us to create a civilization of love, where we all can live in unity, harmony, in dignity and self-respect, acceptance and appreciation of one another. We all ask you all this in the name of the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you, Most Reverend Dr. James Toppel, for your heartfelt and uplifting prayer. Age is a mark of distinction in Naga culture, and it is our custom to seek the wisdom and blessings of elders before commencing significant events and festivals. This evening, we invite Sri Meadow Gerutsa, head GB of Kohima village, to bestow traditional blessings upon this gathering.
Hey! 나가면 헌빌하 나쁘사이 부하우 세계 끼치기 제보 뉴흑이 제보 뭐라 나가면 기적바가시 기적바가바 켜부 사자리 내려 켜라 대체면 빼병원이 하하 아부 사자 빼 나가면 드노야 살아 사자 빼 나가면 드도 Tupu Kizupa 나가면은 까꾸가 형틀레로 내가 제가 형틀레로 제가 henni haumula kabiga masasudi kasega bi utele kakwa hiu kabi thou zapu saye babalo hello henni ro chantanu holatya salam kamu mutari ka khodalari ye mhabizale do kabi hoya
We are deeply grateful to you, Shri Medokeritsa, for your words of wisdom and blessings rooted in the profound heritage of our land. Shri Niphu Rio is the visionary mind behind our Festival of Festivals, the man who planted the seed and carefully nurtured the Hornbill Festival over these 25 years to bring prosperity and renown to our land. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland to deliver the welcome address.
Honorable Governor and Chief Host, Sri La Gadison, esteemed dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, dear friends, well-wishers, and guests from across the country and around the world, ladies and gentlemen, I begin with offer of my praise and gratitude to Almighty God. I, on behalf of the state government and the people of Nagaland, it is my honor to welcome to the land of festival, and I extend to all of you a special welcome to the special country partners of Ambassador Japan, led by Eiichi Mr. Keiichi Ono, and Peru, led by H.E. Honorable Javier Manuel Paulinic Velarde, and Wales, led by Mr. Andrew Goodking, Director International Relations and Trade, Wales Government from United Kingdom, and our partner countries from Bulgaria, and the partner countries of United States led by Mr. Gogan Andrew, Deputy Chief of Missions, United States of Embassy. And our state partners from Telangana State and Sikkim, and all their embassy officials who are here with us, and not forgetting Dr. A.R. Rahman. Your presence adds great significance to this occasion, and we are deeply appreciating your participation. Today, we proudly celebrate the 25th edition of legendary Hornbill Festival, which embodies the spirit of the Naga way of life. This festival showcases the rich cultural heritage of our people, preserving the legacy of our forefathers from time immemorial. It brings together all tribes and communities under a spirit of unity and oneness. Over the years, this celebration has transcended borders, bringing together nations from 4 continents to collaborate for the greater good of humanity. On this significant occasion, I pay tribute to the people of Nagaland. The success of this globally recognized event for the past 25 years is a testament to the resilience, creativity, and unity of Naga people. Each citizen is a stakeholder in this remarkable journey, and the triumph of the Hornbill Festival belongs to all of us. To our esteemed guests, we sincerely appreciate your efforts to travel to this far corner of the country to be with us today. We are truly grateful for your presence and hope you experience the warmth of Naga hospitality. We invite you to not only immerse yourself into Nagaland rich culture, but to go home as our ambassadors. We encourage you to return with more friends, family, and loved ones to witness all that Nagaland has to offer. As you partake in the celebration, I wish each and every one of you a memorable and enriching Nagaland experience. Thank you for choosing to be a part of this special milestone. Let us make cherished memories together. Have a pleasant evening and a pleasant stay. God bless Kugnalim. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, for your inspiring words and warm welcome to all present. As a gesture of respect and appreciation for our honored guests, we now proceed to a time of felicitation. We invite our Honorable Chief Minister and Honorable Minister, Tourism and Higher Education, to please step forward to felicitate our guests. As we call your names, we request our honored guests to kindly step forward and receive small tokens of appreciation. On behalf of the people of Nagaland, we invite His Excellency Mr. Keiichi Ono, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Japan to India.
নাগাল্যান্ডস সিগনেচাৰ
মোৰ ছাল যেন কবিতা কাৰণ ইয়াৰ চিৰ সংগী ইটালিয়ান অলিভ অইল আৰু ভেষজৰ গুণেৰে সমৃদ্ধ জেক অলিভ অইল বডি অইল
কবিতাৰ দৰে ছালে জগাই তোলে মনত নতুন সুৰ।
Department of
We would now like to honor His Excellency Mr. Javier Manuel Polinich Velarde, Ambassador of the Republic of Peru to India. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ms. Lindy Cameron, Commander Officer of the Order of the British Empire, British High Commissioner to India. Ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to felicitate Padma Bhushan, Grammy and Oscar winner, Dr. A.R. Rahman. Our next honored guest to be felicitated this evening is Ms. Alison Barrett, Member of the Order of the British Empire, Country Director India, British Council Division, and Minister, Educational and Cultural Affairs. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Andrew Gwatkin, Director of International Relations and Trade, Welsh Government. Our next guest to be felicitated this evening is Mr. Jorgen Andrews, Deputy Chief of Mission, United States Embassy. Our final felicitation this evening is Chairman Suture India Group of Companies and Suture India Foundation and Honorable Consul, Republic of Bulgaria, Dr. Y. Kiran Kumar. Thank you to everyone who participated in this meaningful segment. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride that we now invite Sri La Ganeshan, Honorable Governor of Nagaland, to share the festival message.
Shri Nephew Rio, Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland and the host of this function, Shri Temjen Imna Along, Honorable Minister, Tourism and Festival host, honored guest, Mr. Keiichi Ono, Ambassador, Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Japan to India, Mr. Xavier Manuel Polinich Velarde, Ambassador of the Republic of Peru to India, Miss Lindy Cameron, British High Commissioner to India, Dr. A.R. Rahman, need no introduction, Padma Bhushan, Grammy and Oscar winner, Miss Alison Barrett, Country Director, India, British Council Division and Minister, Educational and Cultural Affairs, Mr. Andrew Gwadkin, Director of International Relations and Trade, Welsh Government, Mr. Jorgen Antrus, Deputy Chief of Mission, US Embassy, Dr. Y. Kiran Kumar, Chairman, Suchindra Group of Companies and Suchindra Foundation and Honorable Council, Republic of Bulgaria, respected Bishop of Nagaland, Honorable Ministers, Advisors, MLAs, Tribal Guest, Sri Meadow Karitsu, Head GP Kohima Village, distinguished dignitaries, guests from far and near, officials from civil, military and central agencies, participants, my dear sisters and brothers, as the chief host of this magnificent festival, it is my privilege and honor to extend a heartfelt welcome to each one of you on this momentous occasion, the Silver Jubilee edition of the Hornbill Festival. Today, we gather here at Kisama not just as witness but as participants in this vibrant festival that celebrates the rich cultural heritage of Nagaland and its diverse tribes. This festival, lovingly dubbed as the Festival of Festivals, is a presentation of our tradition, a symbol of our unity, and a testament to the diversity of Mother India. As we complete 25 years of this festival, it is a moment of reflect on what we have achieved. It is also a moment to celebrate our unity in diversity and march to harmonious future enriched by mutual respect and understanding. To our esteemed guests who have travelled from across the globe and our own countrymen from other states of India, your presence here signals a bridge across cultures, continents and hearts. It is through these shared experiences that we foster a deepest understanding and celebrate our richness and diversity. We are thrilled to share with you the beats of our traditional dances, the melodies of our folk songs, the flavors of our cushions, and the warmth of our Naga hospitality. In the days ahead, we look to enjoy not only the dances, music and arts, but also in meaningful dialogues that honor our traditions and inspire brotherhood. The Hornbill Festival is a space where ancient and contemporary, local and global meets and creates something magnificent. I take this moment to thank all the government agencies, participants and communities whose tireless efforts have made this extraordinary celebration possible today. Your dedication is what brings the spirit and life to the Hornbill Festival, making it a distinguished symbol of unity and cultural pride. May this festival not only entertain but also enrich, connect and inspire us all to appreciate and pursue the marvels of our history and tradition. As we open these festivities today, let our hearts open as well to new friendships and everlasting bonds. Once again, I extend a hearty and warm welcome to everyone. May we all bask in the festive glory of this Hornbill Festival and take back wonderful memories of our time here. Thank you. Jai Hind!
Thank you, Honorable Governor, for your insightful and motivational message that sets the tone for this festival. We are privileged to have esteemed guests among us today. We now invite our honored guests to share their greetings. To begin, please welcome His Excellency Mr. Keiichi Ono, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Japan to India. Ladies and gentlemen, please give him a warm welcome.
Shri Nepirio, Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Shri L.A. Ganesh, Honorable Governor, Shri Temujin Imnalong, Honorable Minister of Tourism and Higher Education, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Salam Sopmanuke! I'm deeply honored to attend the opening ceremony of the Hornbill Festival today. Since I arrived in India as Ambassador of Japan this October, I have been eagerly looking forward to joining this festival of the festivals. Before coming here, I was wondering why it's called Festival of the Festivals. But now I know why. So many people, audiences, so many voices of cheering. The people are not just in the center, over there, up to the front. Really exciting here moment. This year, Japan is one of the partner countries for the Hornbill Festival. I'm excited to collaborate with the people of Nagaland to make the festival even more vibrant and contribute to promoting its charm. First, let me introduce Japan's contributions to the festival. At today's inauguration ceremony, Mr. Yosuke Irie, a globally renowned and talented musician, will play the shakuhachi. Shakuhachi is a traditional Japanese percussion instrument made of bamboo. Also, a Japanese drum performance will be showcased. This was made possible by Japanese companies such as Toyota, Toyota Tsusho, the Toyota Tsusho Insurance Broker India, Denso, as well as Sumitomo Corporation. A dynamic rhythm and sound of Japanese drums will surely elevate the excitement of the festival. Additionally, Hirokazu Matsumoto, a Japanese bamboo craftsman, will hold a workshop at the Bamboo Carnival in Dimapur from the 5th of December. His works are also on display at the International Maroon. Bamboo is an indispensable resource in the daily lives of the people of Nagaland. Japanese people have also used bamboo in their daily lives since ancient times. I hope you all will enjoy the performance of traditional Japanese culture using bamboo, a significant plant for both of us. Moreover, this year, famous Japanese influencers Mayo Japan and Indo Carico are participating in the Hornbill Festival. Thanks to them, the charm of Nagaland will be shared with many people not only in India, but also in Japan and the world. Ladies and gentlemen, there has been a deep historical connection between Nagaland and Japan since the Second World War. I take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to the people of Nagaland for their warm support to the Japanese concerned. Such historical ties have paved the way for cooperation, exchanges, and deep friendship between Japan and Nagaland in recent years. Under the Japanese government scheme, more than 100 young people from Nagaland and other northeastern states are now staying in Japan. Their contribution in various fields is very much appreciated there. In addition, there have been wonderful initiatives to promote our friendship in Japan. One example is a documentary film titled Koki Paru, which portrays rural culture and oral folk music tradition in Nagaland. The film provides Japanese people with a unique opportunity to learn about the beautiful and colorful culture of Nagaland. Furthermore, I'm delighted to know that the young people of Nagaland are increasingly interested in Japan. Nagaland Anime Junkies Cosfest is the largest cosplay festival in the Northeast region and is held in Kohima every year, where fans of Japanese anime and cosplay gather to showcase and enjoy the Japanese pop culture. The 10th edition of the event, which took place in June this year, attracted 10,000 participants in Kohima. I'm very, very hopeful that we will witness even closer bond between the people of the next generation. Today, I look forward to enjoying the colorful and beautiful cultural festival of Nagaland to the fullest. I sincerely wish great success for this year's festival. Dhanyavad.
We thank the Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Japan to India for his warm and wise words. Our next honored guest to be sharing greetings with us is His Excellency Mr. Javier Manuel Polinich Velarde, Ambassador of the Republic of Peru to India. Ladies and gentlemen, please give him a warm welcome.
Shri La Ganesha, Honorable Governor of Nagaland, Honorable Chief Minister Shri Nefer Rio, Most Reverend Dr. James Topic, dear colleagues and distinguished representatives. It is a true honor to represent Peru at the Hornbill Festival, a celebration that highlights the rich cultural heritage of Nagaland and strengthens global connections. Being a partner country in this remarkable festival alongside esteemed nations such as United States, Wales, Japan, and Bulgaria reflects the growing collaboration between Nagaland and the world. Peru and Nagaland, India, share a deep appreciation for culture, history, and tradition. These shared values have always connected our peoples across the vast distance of the globe. Today, I am thrilled to announce that Estampas del Perú, a popular cultural association, will bring the vibrant spirit of Peruvian music and dance to this year's festival. For over 25 years, this group has showcased the richness of Peru's traditions on international stages, creating bridges of understanding through art and culture. Led by Ricardo Delgado, a celebrated musician from Arequipa, Estampas del Perú will present the rhythms and dance that have shaped our identity as a nation. Ricardo, a multifaceted artist with deep roots in Peruvian folklore, embodies the passion and diversity of our cultural heritage. I am confident their performance will resonate with the people of Nagaland, fostering a deeper connection between our cultures. Our participation in this Hornbill Festival is more than just an artistic endeavor. It symbolizes the strength of international cooperation, and Peru is proud to.
Department of Tourism, Government of Nagaland presents.
ये पेंट नहीं पेंट प्लस है।
इजीली साफ कर लो, जम्स की तुम बैंड बजा लो, with beauty go.
Japanese technology बनाए मेरे घर को
साफ प्लस सेफ।
I look forward to the exchange of ideas, music, and tradition that will undoubtedly make this year's Hornbill Festival an unforgettable experience. Thank you.
We thank the Honorable Ambassador of the Republic of Peru to India for his words of friendship and the promise of future collaborations. Our next honored guest is Miss Lindy Cameron, Commander and Officer of the Order of the British Empire, British High Commissioner to India. Ladies and gentlemen, please give her a warm welcome.
Governor, Chief Minister, honored guests, people of Nagaland. Kinika Asse Nagaland Manukam. It's fantastic to be here in Nagaland. My predecessor told me that this was the thing I had to make sure that I did because it was the most special festival to go to in the whole of India. And it's amazing to be here on State Foundation Day, on the 25th anniversary of the festival, and also in the year of the 80th anniversary of the Battle of Kohima, which means that we hold this place in our hearts in the UK in a very special way. And it's wonderful to be here also with other colleagues, including the Ambassador of Japan. But it's fantastic to see this festival. I am just amazed by the colour, by the music, by the sound, by the smells, by the food. So it's wonderful to be here. And we're very excited also that Wales this year is a partner in this festival after the Chief Minister's fantastic visit to Wales in September and signing an MOU with the British Council. I'm really looking forward to hearing the Welsh artists that we have performing this evening on stage and looking forward to taking this partnership between Wales and Nagaland further. We share a love for music, though I say that sitting next to a great musician who will be on next. So I won't be long. But we're also very excited to be partnering with Nagaland in business, in education. We announced Chevening Fellowships, especially for Nagaland last night, in healthcare, in horticulture, and in skills. But most of all, I have to say that I will go back and tell all of my friends that Nagaland is somewhere that they must visit, because I think it is the most beautiful place I have been to in India. So I hope for lots more tourism as well. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much to the British High Commissioner to India for her warm words. Up next, our honored guest to address us is Dr. A.R. Rahman, Padma Bhushan, Grammy and Oscar winner. Ladies and gentlemen, we now give him the time to address the people of Nagaland.
Good evening, respected Chief Minister, respected Governor and dignitaries from other countries. I love Nagaland. I don't know, I think I've been to many places, but when I came here, I fell in love with it. And I said, I'm going to produce a documentary about the energy of these, the people here, the young crowd, the musicians here. I felt I was in Boston. When I was in Boston, I had seen people from Berkeley and the Boston Conservatory and Harvard and all these things, and I felt the same energy here in every street here. So that's extraordinary, because the whole world is in chaos, but now we're celebrating peace, we're celebrating music, we're celebrating the youth, we're celebrating the future of Nagaland. God bless Allah Pagod Meronike. Sing. Yesterday I was hosted by Honorable Governor. He said, "Can you sing for me?" So usually, when I start to sing, I rehearse and do all the stuff. So for you and for him, for the Chief Minister, will you sing with me too? Oh Nada parinde ghar aaja, oh Nada parinde ghar aaja, ghar aaja, ghar aaja, ghar aaja, Nada parinde ghar aaja, Nada parinde ghar aaja, Nada parinde ghar aaja, Nada parinde ghar aaja.
Thank you very much, Dr. A.R. Rahman, for warming us with your beautiful music. Our next honored guest to address us is Ms. Alison Barrett, Member of the Order of the British Empire, Country Director, India, British Council Division, and Minister, Educational and Cultural Affairs.
Honourable Governor, Honourable Chief Minister, Excellencies, Ministers, friends, partners, colleagues, Balasana, Nagaland. It's so wonderful to be here. I first came to India about 25 years ago, just when this festival was born, and I'm delighted to be here now on the 25th anniversary. The British Council is here celebrating Wales and Wales in India. And so I wanted to teach you one word in Welsh. Will you try? Yeah? Okay. So I learned today to say Bal Asana. I'm going to teach you the Welsh word Ashamai. So say it after me again. Ashamai. One more time. Yeah, that's fantastic. So language and culture and music are the most important things that connect us, that bring us together, that help share our humanity and our community. And so I'm delighted that the British Council has been able to support the Welsh Government and our partners in bringing some amazing singers for you here this evening. A few years ago, we had the privilege of bringing the Tetsio sisters from Nagaland to our office in Delhi, and I saw them perform last night, and they were incredible. We have even more wonderful things for you this evening. A couple of days ago in Delhi, a Welsh folk singer, her name is Mari, sang for the very first time with a Nagaland folk singer whose name is Sehie. And as they were singing, they clasped each other's hands, and that for me is just an amazing symbol of the connection and the love and the shared understanding between Nagaland and Wales, all because of the power of music. You are in for an amazing treat this evening when they perform, and tomorrow and the day after. And we have two other artists as well coming together from Wales and from the Khasi tribe, from Meghalaya, performing later this week. So I really hope you enjoy it. The British Council is here to support and be a catalyst for these kind of collaborations. We wouldn't be able to do that without the support of all of our partners at the British High Commission, the Welsh Government, Welsh Arts International, who've really helped make it happen. And I really hope that the Welsh hills and the Naga Hills are really alive to the sound of music over the next few days. I'd like to leave you with one message from my colleague from the British Council in Wales, again in Welsh, if I can say it properly. She wanted me to tell you, Me Cymru e caru chi, which basically means Wales loves you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our next honored guest is Mr. Andrew Gwatkin, Director of International Relations and Trade, Welsh Government.
Honourable Governor, Honourable Chief Minister, High Commissioner, Ambassadors, honoured guests and friends of Nagaland, Nos Waitha, that's another Welsh saying, Nos Waitha, good evening. Wonderful to be here. It's truly an honour to be in Kohima, Nagaland at the Hornbill Festival, at the invite of the Honourable Chief Minister. I have to say, when I left Wales 3.5 days ago, something like that, I had no idea of the scale and the beauty and the incredible energy of this festival. Of course, I'd looked online and I thought, oh, well, that looks great, and music. But to see everyone here today enjoying themselves so much and to see all the tradition is just fantastic. And I have to say, too, that as we were landing in to Nagaland, it felt like we were coming home. We were coming home to mountains and forests, and we were coming home to warmth and friendship. So thank you so much for that. Tonight we celebrate our culture and heritage alongside one another, and we reflect on the bonds that exist between our two countries. A fitting way to end the Welsh Government's Year of Wales in India 2024. I'd love to start by acknowledging the Indian community in Wales, who has always played a very significant role in all aspects of our life. This year has been no exception, and the community has been especially supportive of this, our Year of Wales in India, two nations of culture and innovation. Our First Minister had the pleasure of launching the Year of Wales in India during a visit to your wonderful country back in February. In Mumbai, she met with leaders from world-class businesses and education. She met cultural leaders and leaders dedicated to the advancement of equality. In Kerala, she signed an agreement with the Chief Minister to strengthen our National Health Service, and she met with leaders in healthcare innovation, and she met with the families of nurses and future nurses who will come to Wales and work in our NHS. Throughout the year, we've forged partnerships in the world of health, science and tech. We've celebrated our communities and our deep-rooted cultural connections, and we've set our sights on responsibility and dedication to future generations. Throughout the year, we've also seen other partnerships forged, from the Earth and Her Future Coalition launching a youth partnership on tackling gender-based violence, to knowledge sharing about Wales's world-leading Wellbeing Future Generations Act. In the North East, we have worked to strengthen and promote Indigenous languages. Wales has joined literature festivals in Kerala, Jaipur, Kolkata, where one of our poet laureates, Near Morris, shared the stage with Bengali writers and spoke about the beauty of our cultures. It was also a huge honour to host the Honourable Chief Minister of Nagaland in Wales back in September. I know you and your delegation had the opportunity to meet a number of renowned institutions, and I really do hope that we left a taste of what we're about during that visit. And now, with the support of the British Council, Wales Arts International, and the British High Commission in India, I'm delighted that Wales is being represented here today as a partner country for Hornbill, India's Festival of Festivals. This partnership offers to us the ultimate platform to share the best of Welsh creativity, music and arts on one of India's most prestigious cultural stages. It is an incredibly proud moment for us in Wales to be a part of this and to join in this celebration with you. We're being represented by some wonderful artists, Mary Mathias and Gareth Bonello. Mary performs in the Welsh language, bringing her own contemporary approach to traditional folk melodies, whilst Gareth is known for his enchanting music and intricate acoustic guitar arrangements and is returning to Hornbill after performing in 2013. They'll both be performing alongside wonderful local musicians. So it's time to share each other's joy, to reaffirm the bonds we share and reflect on what can be achieved between two countries on the cultural stage. I'm very pleased to not only have this opportunity to reflect and celebrate with you, but also to thank you for helping us make this Year of Wales in India a success. And thank you so much for your friendship and for your very warm hospitality. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Thank you very much all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please welcome our next guest, Jorgen Andrews, Deputy Chief of Mission, United States Embassy. Ladies and gentlemen, please give him a warm welcome.
Honorable Governor, Honorable Chief Minister, Ambassadors, High Commissioners, distinguished guests. On behalf of Ambassador Eric Garcetti and the entire American people, I bring you a message. Happy 25th birthday, Hornbill Festival. I said happy 25th birthday, Hornbill Festival. Let's go. This is amazing. Everybody has told me that I had to come to this event, had to come to Nagaland and experience the warm hospitality, and I have to say it's incredible. I'm here with our Consul General, Kathy Giles Diaz. She represents the U.S. government in the northeast of India, and her team in Kolkata are very pleased to get to know Nagaland and to spend time with you. I think this event, more than anything, shows that the spirit of humanity is alive and well, that we can be inclusive, that we can enjoy each other, that we can celebrate, that we can spread joy and music and dancing and all of that. And the U.S. government is extremely proud to join with our partners in helping support this event, working with the governments of Japan and Wales and Peru. And we have brought a Native American music group from the U.S. They are a jazz band, and you will get to see them tomorrow. So we're all very much looking forward to their performance. My friends, I think it's particularly important to acknowledge that at this time in the world, there are indigenous peoples in many places that are under severe pressure, that the forces of globalization and politics and religion and economics are putting pressure on many of our indigenous cultures. As someone who comes from the state of Colorado in my country, which also, like Nagaland, has mountains, beautiful mountains, and indigenous people, we see this pressure every day. And so I would invite everyone at this festival over the next few days, please think about taking a piece of the spirit of this festival, the energy, the excitement, the harmony, the inclusiveness, the diversity. Take a piece of this festival back with you wherever you go. How many of you, like me, are first-time attendees at Hornbill? Raise your hand. First-timers. First-timers. Now, how many of you are from countries other than India? All right. So this is such a truly international gathering. This is a chance for all of us to come together in a spirit of humanity. So thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for your gracious hospitality. Nagaland is lovely, it's beautiful, and the hospitality is overwhelming. I look forward to sharing the next couple of days with you here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Andrews, for your greeting. Our final honored guest to speak to the audience this evening is Dr. Y. Kiran Kumar, Chairman, Suchir India Group of Companies and Suchir India Foundation, and Honorable Consul, Republic of Bulgaria.
Today's the chief host, the Honorable Governor, and the host, the Honorable Chief Minister, the festival host, Minister of Tourism, and Excellencies on the dais, off the dais, and amazing people of Nagaland and who are watching this lovely event across the globe. First, I wanted to convey the message of the Honorable, the Chief Minister of Telangana, Mr. Revanth Reddy, and the Tourism Minister. Both of them, they asked me to convey their best wishes to the Silver Jubilee Hornbill Festival. As the state partner, the Telangana is one of the state partner for this, the Silver Jubilee, Hornbill Festival. And I'm here on behalf of Telangana as well as the Bulgaria, even the Bulgarian ambassador who was there in Hyderabad. I was there at Hyderabad for the past 3 days. When we discussed about this particular festival, and he said, tell them that definitely next year the Bulgaria is going to be the country partner for this Hornbill Festival. We got an opportunity to host the media announcement of this festival, the Ticket to Hornbill in Hyderabad, and Minister for Tourism and advisor to the government, both of them, they were there at Hyderabad, and Hyderabad is witnessed the glimpse of the Hornbill Festival. I request the host, please consider, and Telangana is, eagerly waiting, and we are ready to host the Hornbill Festival in the south. I wanted to see, the moment I landed over here, I felt like I was in heaven. I traveled across the globe. I traveled more than 100 countries, but I really, from the bottom of my heart, I'm telling you, in the last few years, whatever I experienced and whatever the positive vibes and the culture of the Naga. First time I'm visiting this place, but this is the first time, but not the last. As Suchir India is eagerly waiting to collaborate in many sectors and many activities in Naga and Naga development, and a couple of initiatives this month itself we wanted to take it up. And thank you the host for making me as part of this particular mega event and wonderful event. Thank you so much, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, dear guests, for your kind and gracious words of encouragement and friendship. As we near the conclusion of this formal ceremony, we invite Shri Temjan Imna Along, Honorable Minister of Tourism and Higher Education, to propose the vote of thanks.
First of all, let us thank Almighty God for the 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival. As the festival host for the Hornbill, I would like to thank the Honorable Governor of Nagaland, Shri La Ganeshan Ji, for his esteemed presence in our midst tonight. His love for the Naga people, his love for his state resonates today by his presence. Thank you, Honorable Sir. We are grateful to Almighty God for giving us a visionary Chief Minister, the leader of the Naga people today, Shri Nephew Ryoji, under whose vision we have today the 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival. What you see today all around, the breathtaking changes to host all of us, it has come about with his assertive leadership, his belief in the Naga people, his belief in taking the Nagaland people to the rest of the country and to the rest of the world. Today, under his guidance and leadership, the Hornbill Festival is not just a festival of culture and tradition, but a festival where the Naga population can be strengthened to face the future in networking, in building our relationship, not only with the rest of the country, with our neighbors, but also with the world. Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, sir. We are grateful and thankful to the Honorable His Excellencies on the dais, who represents the nations of the world, especially from the United Kingdom, Wales, from the United States of America, from Peru, and also from Japan. Sir, we look like you all, especially from the Japanese people. We are thankful to all of you for your love for our people. The love of yours resonates in your partnership with us, not only by being the festival partners, but by being the partners to build a strong and robust, prosperous people here in Nagaland among our people. Sir, we look forward, and madams, for future efforts in building more stronger ties with our nation, Bharat, and here in Nagaland. We are thankful very much to A.R. Rahman ji. Sir, you sang only for His Excellency the Governor and for the Honorable Chief Minister, but not yet for us. But thank you, Dr. A.R. Rahman ji, for your presence, for your love, for your partnership with the musicians of our state. We are also thankful to our Dr. Kiran, the chairman of the Sushil India Group. One of the biggest ticket to Hornbill, the Battle of the Bands, was held here in Nagaland. Many states participated and it was a successful effort. We look forward for his partnership together with our state and our people. We thank you, Most Reverend Dr. James, who has prayed for us, the Bishop of Kohima. Your presence invokes blessings for all of us. Today, if we cannot celebrate this with all of our heart, with thanksgiving, it would be not justified. We thank all the departmental officers, the bureaucrats led by the respected Chief Secretary Dr. J. Alamji, and all the bureaucrats, all the line departments, TAFMA, Art and Culture, and my tourism department officials and staff. And above everything, we are thankful to the Naga people, without which we could not have come thus far. Our traditional troops, cultural troops from all over the state, who have come far away from your villages and from your districts, I, on behalf of the Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Nephew Ryoji, and on behalf of myself, thank you all for your participation today. To all our foreign tourists who have come, kindly enjoy and experience the Naga people of Nagaland. And हमारे देश के विभिन्न स्थानों से जितने लोग यहाँ आए हैं, आप सबों को नमस्ते। ये ऐतिहासिक मौका है 25वां एडिशन हॉर्नबिल फेस्टिवल का। आपको सिर्फ यहाँ आके ठंडे हवा और मौसम में रहना नहीं है, मगर आपको हमारी विचारधारा, हमारे नागा समाज की संस्कृति, सोच विचारों को लेके, हमारी कहानियों को लेके देश की विभिन्न स्थानों में ले जाइए और हमारे प्यार के बारे में कहिए और आपके प्यार के बारे में हम रखेंगे। Thank you all the press and media, all the bloggers and vloggers, every one of you who have partnered with us. We look forward for the 50th Hornbill Festival to come. God bless us all. Jai Hind and Kuknalin.
This ends the formal part of the opening ceremony. We invite all our honored guests, along with the chief host, festival host, and tribal host, to kindly proceed to the rostrum. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we begin the very exciting and entertaining part of the opening ceremony of the 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival. To start this, we invite the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland and the Honorable Governor to ring the festival gong. Ladies and gentlemen, the festival is now officially open. Hello. We are pleased to recognize the country partners of the 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival: Japan, Wales, and the UK, Peru, and the United States of America. This evening, we are proud to announce 3 presentations from our partner countries, Japan and Wales, UK. Our first presentation from our partner countries is sponsored by Toyota and brought to us all the way from Japan. The Drum Tao was established in 1993 with a dream of creating the best show in the world using taiko drums, Japanese drums. Drum Tao has been witnessed by 9 million spectators worldwide. Tao, the martial art of drumming, is a Japanese drum and dance ensemble formed in 1993. This performing group combines music and dance to reflect Japanese tradition, but also incorporates Korean, Maori, Indonesian, and global influences. While some songs are traditional,
সুগন্ধ ৰং আৰু সোৱাদ খাটি এভৰিডে দিয়ে আহাৰৰ জুতি এভৰিডে স্পাইচেছ 100% টেষ্ট এভৰিডে স্পাইচেছ বেষ্ট
Department of Tourism, Government of Nagaland presents
Physical demands of their performance style demands that all performers also train as athletes. Their daily workouts, which start at 5 a.m. and end at 10 p.m., include a 20-kilometer run, calisthenics, martial arts training, and hours of dance, drum, and music practice. Drum Tau are recipients of the Minister of Internal Affairs and Communication Award from the Japanese government and the 6th Japan Tourism Agency Commissioner Award. Having performed all over the world, we are so pleased that they are here to perform for us this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, performing 3 numbers, Red Run, Thunder, Japanese Fusion Band. Please give a warm welcome to Drum Tau, all the way from Japan.
Agoda!
व्यवस्था करने এটা কি করবো নহয় নহয়
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So a thrilling performance by the Drum Tower Band to start things off after the inaugural speeches by the esteemed dignitaries, the guests that have arrived. This scintillating performance, a traditional performance by the Drum Tower Band, has ignited the stage on fire, leaving the audience wanting more. So now we just wait with bated breath for the next performance, which is also sure to be equally energizing and thrilling.
Department of Tourism, Government of Nagaland presents
नेरोलैक इम्प्रेशंस कश्मीर. नो स्मेल इम्पॉसिबल. सच हुआ तो मैं पेंटर बन जाऊंगा. नो स्मेल पेंट नहीं, जापानीज टेक्नोलॉजी वाला पेंट प्लस. नेरोलैक इम्प्रेशंस कश्मीर, घर ले आए कश्मीर का एहसास.
Nagaland's signature event
of performance. Our next performer is brought to us by our country partner, Wales and UK. Mari Matthias is a celebrated Welsh folk artist known for her hauntingly beautiful voice and modern interpretations of traditional Welsh music. As Wales participates as a partner country, this year Mari Matthias will bring the lyrical soul of her homeland to Nagaland, forging a musical connection between the hills of Wales and the hills of northeast India. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to us all the way from the rural village of Talgareg near Ceredigion coastline, please welcome Mari Matthias. A shared heritage of story and song, the partnership with Wales underscores the Hornbill Festival's role as a platform for international cultural exchange. Mari Matthias's participation represents the beautiful connections we can create through music and stories. Her performance will resonate with Nagaland's love for rich oral traditions and folklore. This evening, Mari Matthias will be performing for us and also will be joined by our very own local folk artist, Savigno Chuzo.
Hello Nagaland, hello.
adjust करिए adjust करिए आता नहीं कि रुको बंद रहिए इसको पूछो
Brought to you by Department of Tourism, Government of Nagaland. Catch the highlights and more only on Northeast Live, your station, your voice.
Department of Tourism, Government of Nagaland presents Hornbill Festival 2024. Kisama Naga Heritage Village. th edition of Hornbill Festival. Watch Northeast Live for detailed coverage. 1st to 10 December 2024.
Nagaland's signature event, Hornbill Festival, is back. Brought to you by Department of Tourism, Government of Nagaland. the highlights and more only on Notice Live, your station, your voice.
নিয়মীয়া বাৰ্তাৰ বুধবৰীয়া